PK52, the Saturday morning meeting. The last session I'll do on this for a while. You know, maybe that's a lie. I don't know. I just dig this whole certified deal. So in conclusion to certified, you know, what value is the customer getting on a certified car? I mean, you know, first of all, it's a Toyota. You know, and I always like to say, you know, it's not a Toyota Camry anymore, a used Toyota Camry, it's a certified Toyota. We've changed the status from a used car to a certified car by everything we've done in the last two videos about the service techs and everything they do. So we changed the actual car. It's not a used car anymore, it's a certified car. And there are so many people out there that are out there searching for certified cars. If your dealership in your market don't sell certified cars, and especially the outlying dealership where you're the only Toyota point in your whole market area, and the customer's looking for a certified car, let me tell you something. You know, you can look at your registrations and see how many certified Toyotas that are being brought in your area, but it doesn't show how many certified Hondas are coming in or how many certified Fords are coming in, and forgive me, but certified Kias. If my goal as a customer is to buy a certified car, I'm going to buy a certified car. Would I leave Toyota and go to Honda to get a certified car? You ask most of the customers in the United States, they said, I'm looking to get a certified car, I'm getting the backing of a certified car. Honda, Toyota, doesn't matter to me, that's what they'll say. So if you're not in the game of certified, you're costing yourself. When we load up the certified cars into your Toyota system, when you report that car to Dealer Daily, Toyota Corporate has all these partners out there on the internet. So we've got almost 3,000 partners out there, from Auto Trader to Cars Guru to even some you've never heard of before. And we grab the image that you put online and we shotgun that out into the market. So really, no matter where your customer is searching for the car, if they're just randomly searching the internet, there is a great chance that one of our 2,000 plus partners has found that lead and is shooting it back to your store right now as we speak. But if you're not certifying cars, then all this money that Toyota Corporate is spending out there to get you the leads, you're getting none. And if you're limiting your cars, and you know, this is crazy, but everybody knows about a Camry, right? Nobody needs to know any information about a Camry. The #1 searched car on the internet is Toyota Camry. So your dealership has decided, hey, we're only going to certify the Sequoias, the 4Runners, the Tacomas, the Tundras, all the high yield, high end stuff. And we're not certifying Corollas or Camrys. You know, Corollas, depending on market and everything, you got to kind of watch that. But if the #1 searched item on the internet for a pre-owned car is the Camry, and you don't certify Camrys or only have a few, then you're missing a giant opportunity to be able to capitalize on that search. All you have to do is ask your district manager or phone up your region and ask them, what's the #1 search car on the internet for pre-owned cars? And they're going to tell you every single region it's the Camry. It might be, if you're up in the Northeast or Northwest, we might be RAV4, maybe Subaru Outback or something like that when it's up in the snow belts. But when you get down into the central part of America, it's Camry. And people are trying to find a Camry. A pre-owned Camry, what a gold mine. Nobody's ever come home again and said, that was a stupid purchase, Dad. You just bought a Camry. Hey, Mom, what an idiot. You just got a Camry. Everybody says Camry's a great car. So I like doing the class, and I like talking about value. So there's nobody that shops for used cars, and everybody wants to say it's not absolute. Man, you don't even start shopping for a used car dealership. You start online. You see what's out there, what the pricing is. I mean, how ridiculous would it be to walk in to look at a 3 or 4 or 5-year-old car if before you left your house, you didn't see basically what they were selling for? I mean, people go online, and if they don't know how to go online, they ask their 11-year-old or their 8-year-old, hey, check out how much 3-year-old Camry is going for in the market area. 8-year-old comes back 2 seconds later. Here's the trend right here, Dad. Unbelievable how amazing and digital these kids are. However, let's go back to the point. So they've sought the car out. When you guys put your car online, you put multiple pictures. I mean, some dealers up to 30 pictures of the car. That's interior, exterior, tread of the tires, that's odometer. That's the trim level of the car and all the extra accessories of the car. And then the price. So the customer's seen the entire car in its splendor too, because we don't take pictures of the car after they set out for 2 weeks and have dust all over them and it's rained on them 2 or 3 times. These car photos are taken immediately after they come out of the recon department, and they are immaculate. They'll probably never look this good again. That's how good a job they did back in recon. After that, we post a price. So they've seen the car, they've selected the car. They've looked at all the equipment on the car, they're happy with that, and they see the price, and my word is, they're all right with the price. All right. They're okay. They're comfortable enough with the price to either contact the dealership or come in. The only thing they haven't met is you. It's crazy, right? The only thing that they don't know what they're going to deal with in a dealership anymore. When I started selling cars, they didn't know anything. They didn't know us. They didn't know anything about the car. They didn't know anything. Now they know everything they want to know about the car, but they have no idea who they're going to be dealing with at the dealership. If you're a BDC manager, an internet manager, and you give the leads to the sales floor, it is imperative that you tell them who they're going to deal with. Hey, when you come in, you're going to be looking at the 4Runner, you're going to be dealing with KC. KC is a 4Runner expert. He is super excited that you guys are coming in on Saturday. Now when the customer come in, they're saying, hey, we're super excited to meet you. We heard you were a 4Runner expert. If you're the internet manager and you take that vehicle all the way to the grave, you sell it from the beginning to the end, you need to sit there and go, I'll be the person, I'm giving you all the information you want right now, and I'm also going to be the person who will be showing you the car and taking care of you when you get here. I'm KC. Identify yourself. Let them know. The more people that know this, the more cars you're going to sell. If the customer knows your name and they know what you look like when they come in, they will be more comfortable. And the more comfortable a customer is, the easier the yes. So I break down in the class, and I love doing this. So the price of the car is $24,995. Just, it doesn't matter what it is. $24,995, that's our asking price, which is a market adjusted price. And what market adjustment mean is we've discounted the car so that it maximizes the amount of hits on the internet. So we're not asking the premium price for the car in the market area, or we wouldn't get searches. So the car's already been discounted. Market adjusted, discount, same word. And then after the customer comes in, because they're all right with the price, $24,995, it doesn't mean that they're going to just plop down $24,995 without trying to negotiate. It means that they were comfortable enough with that starting price that they made an effort to either contact or come to the dealership. What more would you want than that? Now they get to deal with you. And during your interim time, you walk over to the window sticker and you say, let's just go through the things that you get that you hadn't heard about yet before you came in. I know you've seen the price, $24,995, and that price was a decent enough starting price to get you to come down and you're interested in the car. I'm fantastic with that. We'll deal with that later. So if you were buying a brand new car and the F&I department bumped that warranty from 5 years or 60,000 miles up to 7 years or 100,000 miles, how much would that cost? Customer doesn't know, they guess. $1,500, $2,000, $2,500, $2,900. After that, I'll write down with a grease marker right there on that sticker where it says 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty, $2,500. And I said, you know, used cars don't come with a 12/12 warranty. We do with certified. But if you buy a used car somewhere, you know Murphy's Law is going to get you. You know, driving down the road the next couple of weeks, the car's going to break down. It'd be easy for a business manager to sell you a 1-year, 12,000 mile comprehensive warranty. It'd be something like this. A 1-year, 12,000 mile comprehensive warranty covers virtually everything on the car, but the normal maintenance items, that's for peace of mind in case something happens. So what are they going to sell that for? I don't know. Let me randomly pick a number because you're not here with me right now. Let's say $1,000. So $1,000 for that warranty. I don't think that's out of hand. So I got $2,500 for the 7-year. I got $1,000 for the 12/12. Then I look down here and I got 1 year of roadside assistance, unlimited miles, fully paid. I mean, if AAA charges you $25 a month, 25 times 12 is $300. So let me add the $300 in there. So I'm at $2,500. I'm at $1,000. It's $3,500. I'm at $300. $3,800. And then I come back here and I love making this a big dramatic point. If you took that assurance form to an independent repair shop in your city that on their sign it says they work on Toyotas, and you handed that to the owner and said, I brought this Toyota over here, would you have one of your mechanics go through every single thing on this form and then legally sign it? And then as the owner, would you also legally sign this? And if you guys miss anything, well, I'm going to sue you. There is not an independent repair shop in the United States of America that would sign that form. I want you guys to know, we have to do that on every single car. This is giant. And keep going, keep going. How many hours would it take somebody that's never seen that form before to do it? 3, 4, at $100 an hour? 400. So you're at 25, you add 1,000, you're at 35, you add 3, you're at 38, you add 4, you're at $4,200. That's $4,200 in value in this program. And they're okay with the $24,995 when they came in. And I don't know if they're going to pay it, but they were at least okay enough to come in. They were all right. Now I added almost $5,000 back. I used to throw in the F&I. If we bust the rate down 3%, that could be thousands. But the F&I managers don't want you to talk about F&I out there, so whatever. So let me just get a little $4,000 or $5,000 range right there and add it back to the car and tell the customer you don't have to pay for any of that. That's included in the certified program. How is that not a car deal? How is that not a car deal? Every customer wants a little bit of something for nothing. You know, they want you to go discount the car another $500. Well, I'm not discounting the car $500. I'm giving them over $4,000 worth of value, and it was their opinion what the value was. Taking a little bit of time, working with the parameters of the program. It's a Camry. It's a Corolla. It's a RAV4. It's a great car because Toyota made it. So on your certified cars, instead of spending so much time trying to identify what car it is after they've already done the research, identify the value of the program. And then ask the customer to be a customer for life. And now I'm going to say this again. 84% of the people that take delivery of a certified car come back to Toyota for another new one or another certified. So why? We've looked through everything on the car. There's nothing wrong with it, no risk. If we miss something, you have roadside assistance and 2 warranties that are given to you at no charge. So if the car is functioned exactly like you promised me, and if I got some value that I didn't have to pay for, why wouldn't I always repeat the purchase? What a tremendous value to have a third franchise. And this in no way, shape, or form says sell a certified over a new car. No. Sell as many new cars as you can. When they trade them in, we'll certify them. And then once they're done with the certification, let's get those cars back in and sell the 90, 100, 120, 150,000 mile Toyotas. I mean, why would somebody not buy a 150,000 mile Scion TC for their daughter? I mean, is there anything wrong with that car? It's got a little bit of nudges on it where somebody's had door dings on it or something, or had a uh-oh and ran into something. Well, I mean, you know, daughter or son's 16 years old. The chances they're going to nudge something with that car, pretty great. So I give them a car that looks cool. It's got a little character in it. But until we start bringing that customer back in with the 150,000 mile trade, they've left us. They're going to get service somewhere else. They're shopping some other dealership. And man, I want these high mileage cars back. We're making more money on a high mileage Corolla than we make on a brand new Corolla. Keep your customers for life. It all starts in one place in the dealership, and that is your fixed op, service, parts, and body shop. If they love those 3, you will keep your customer for life. Man, what a joy. What a joy it is to talk about stuff like this that really matters. And I got to tell you, you bring a technician into a group of salespeople and you bring them up front, they're all nervous. And then you start telling them how great they are, and you just watch their chest swell up and watch how much pride, because there is pride in being a technician. There is pride in working with your hands. Man, when I grew up, there was vocational tech, man, and people dug getting in there and learning how to work on a car. That's coming back. We're going to have some youth that are coming in to the technician spots that are going to be phenomenal. You have some in your dealership. I mean, you're talking, 21, 22-year-old guys and gals that are dead on the money knowing what they're doing. It's only going to get better. PK52, the Saturday morning meeting.